Obviously today was focusing on real-world events, so I think it's important to at least consider this as an option because it's our future and we need to be able to change it or do things that are necessary so we can sculpt it to the way we want. So.
Another form of signalling, which I'd like to just spend a few minutes looking at, is basically something called semaphore. The idea is that we basically have a pair of flags, and we can hold these flags in various positions. So these are the kind of flags that we're talking about. And depending on where I hold my arm, I can basically convey information. We have two flags, and you basically hold them in these particular positions to convey the 26 letters of the alphabet. And this, again, is digital communication because you have to make a decision. You have to quantize which of those 26 different flags are you currently looking at, and then you make a decision on that letter. So this is where it gets fun. We're looking for some brave soul to basically come out and have a go at playing around with our semaphore flags. So there's a secret word that we're going to broadcast to all of you. So this is a broadcast transmission because he is going to send the message and all of you are going to receive it at once. Oh, don't shout it out. Secret message. Oh, dear. Good job you guys were in the Battle of Trafalgar. Okay, thank you very much. I think we have hopefully transmitted, indeed, huge round of applause. Thanks, guys.
And we're going to do two things. We're going to have one volunteer get in the car, going to drive in a straight line. It's based upon real physics. Everything's modeled. Aerodynamics, tyre pressures, body roll, everything. Okay, so it's actually a valuable educational tool, but it's also pretty good fun. We've got a classical kind of layout. Here's a rev speedometer. Here's a rev counter. And here I've got the fuel tank at the bottom and what I've called an econometer at the top. That's showing you your miles per gallon usage. If the needle is here, you're doing well. If the needle's down there where it is in the red, you're doing bad. So can I have a volunteer? Can I ask your name? Melissa. Can we have a round of applause for Melissa, please? So remember, drive as economically as you can. I think she's just having fun. Okay, if we stop there for a minute, if you plant the brakes,
So today's talk, or third talk, will be on visual computing in the wild. It won't be about engineering and labs where you develop cars or, well, devices, mobile. It will be about taking these skills into natural environments. I would like to have two volunteers again to play the role of penguins to be identified. Okay, the two guys from over there, come down please. Come down. Fantastic. Ben will help you into your outfits. What our task is, we want now to do two things. We first of all want to find out is a specific penguin standing in front of our camera, and we use this camera system here. And secondly, we want to find out, can we actually identify the very specific penguin that you guys will pick? And now we're at border control for Penguin World, and if you could obviously waddle, because very important feature, otherwise the system won't work. So if you could waddle from where you are about to that cross there, step on the X and you waddle towards the well, 1 degree.
Yeah, I think I would. It's a really good thing to do because it makes you more aware of what's going on in the world, like engineering-wise, really.
Yeah, I would really recommend it to anyone who's even considering taking something that's relative to maths or physics.